I am so glad you joined me. Hello. Welcome back, my beloved kings and queens. My name is Joyce McTeer, and I am going to be your host for another Crafty Vision segment. So this video is not going to be a long video. Today I'm going to show y'all how to make a ring using this Ankh, okay? Now, you need something like this, okay? Now, what I want to say is you can go to, I don't know any online store that sell these. Now, you may have a chance of finding something like this on Etsy. You may even have a chance of finding something like this on Amazon. But I, from time to time, will buy these from my local beauty supply store. This is actually an earring that I'm going to turn into a ring, okay? Now, what I have already done is I've taken the liberty and I have painted this all black, but I'm going to add some white paint onto it as well, okay? Now, if you want to, you can glue your ring casing on first. And let me show y'all these. I purchased these from Amazon. Now, let's go ahead and go through what you're going to need. You're going to need your paint, whatever paint that you're using. And I'm going to be using this white paint. This is matte acrylic paint, okay? I'm going to be using my Gorilla Glue. Now, when you make these rings, you have to make sure that you use an adhesive that is going to bond your piece on permanently. Now, these are adjustable ring findings, but this is adjustable, meaning that you can open this up like this, adjust it to your finger so it will fit your finger, okay? Now, I purchased these from Amazon.com for those of you who want to know, and I'm going to show y'all the colors that these came in. This came in a rose. See that right there? That's gorgeous. It look like copper, but I'm thinking that it's a rose gold color. This is actual gold color itself. It came in silver. Okay, I think you get 4 different colors, silver, and this is like a bronze, kind of sort of like a bronze, an antique bronze color, okay? And I think you get 30 altogether. I think you get 5 or 6, 5 a piece or 6 a piece or something like that, okay? So the color I'm going to be using is going to be silver. I'm going to use silver. Okay, so I just wanted to let y'all know that Amazon.com, you get 30. And I don't think it was that expensive. I think it was like maybe 20, maybe $18, $19, something like that. All right, like I said, you're going to need some good adhesive. And let's go ahead and get this started. I'm using my paint. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using the tail end of my paintbrush. So I'm going to bring everything over here like this. And of course, I have some water with some paintbrushes in it. And I am also going to be using some of this triple thick. And this triple thick, you can also order this from Amazon.com. Using my tail end. And I'm getting a generous amount on here to do this. And then I'm going to come right down at the bottom and just hit it with a dot right in the middle. Just like that, okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put dots all the way up. Or actually I'm going to slant them to the side just a little like that, if you can see what I'm doing. And then when I get here, I'm going to just do the tip on that side, do the tip on this side, and then I'm going to turn it around and do the tips over here. And then I'm going to turn it this way, do the tip over here. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to come up here, and actually I'm going to use my other brush. I'm going to use this brush right here. All right, and this got a little, this is one of the flat brushes, but I'm going to be using the top part and not the bottom. And then all I'm going to do next is I'm going to take and do this with it, like that. One side. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. And then I'm going to come right here over on this side and just do this. Just like that. Okay. And then I'm going to give myself some more circles. And I'm going to add a few more circles. So I'm going to come, I'll put a circle here, and a circle here, and a circle here. Okay. And then, of course, y'all know that I got to add some lines, right? So I'm going to add some lines. I'm going to add some lines here and here and here, but they're going to be kind of sort of to the side. So I'm going to add a line here. I'm going to flip it back this way, and I'm going to add a line to the side. Right here. And then I'm going to flip it this way, and I'm going to add another line going from this side. Right here. Let's see something. Okay, so this is what you're going to have. And then I'm going to come on here on these sides, and I'm going to do a long line, short line, another short line right here, and I'm going to do the same thing on this side, a long line, a short line, and then another short line. Okay. All right. Okay. So this is pretty much my design on pretty much how I want this to be. And I'm going to put another dot here. All right. And then I'm going to do some more lines in between, but these are going to be short lines. A line here, a line here, a line here, and a line over here. Okay, and this is pretty much how our design is going to be looking. So this is the design. I'm going to bring it up. Hopefully y'all can actually see what I have created. And then the next thing I'm going to do is you may have to give these right here a couple more coats. So I'm going to go and put a little bit more paint right here. Okay, because you don't want the black you pretty much don't want the black to be showing. Okay, just like this. And what I'm going to do with this, now this is completely done the way that I want it to be. I am going to take my Ankh and let it dry. And then I will probably put on my triple thick. Okay, so let's go do that and I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so here we go. So I am back. I had to really let this dry really well. And basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and put on my triple thick and just go across just like this on my piece. And I got so much on here that I could do this whole piece with what I have on my brush because I have so much, okay? Whoops. Just like this. All right. And you just go over it. And this is, like I said, the thing that I love about this is that it gives your piece, once it dries, y'all, it gives it a 3D look. Okay, y'all, so this is the moment that we all have been waiting for. Now, what I'm going to do, this is what it looks like. Okay, I hope you all can see that. All of that and all of that. And I didn't put triple thick on the back of it because there really is no reason for it, because no one is going to see the back of it. So it don't make sense to put triple thick. Now, if you want to, you can put, you don't even have to use triple thick. You can use our good old Mod Podge right here, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a generous amount of, I'm going to flip it over to the back, and I already have my Gorilla Glue already out, and I'm going to just take a generous amount, and you want to use as much of this, wait a minute, as possible. I'm going to squeeze this out like this. You want to use as much of your Gorilla Glue E6000 or whatever you're using, because you want this to have a really nice bond, okay? So that means you want to just sliver this on there. You don't want to put too much, but just enough, okay? And then you're going to take your casing and you're going to take it and place it over just like this. Push it down. And you are going to allow this to dry for about 24 to 48 hours. Once it dries, I'm just going to try it on. Once it dries, you're going to have yourself a gorgeous ring, okay? Awesome. And this is what it's going to look like on your finger. How cute is this? Okay, this is cute. So this is what it's going to look like. But like I said, you have to let it dry for at least 24 to 48 hours, maybe a day or two, because with any type of adhesive, it has to go through a process before it actually bond. Okay, it goes through a process before it actually bond. Okay, and these you can sell because people will buy this. People will buy these. Okay, people will buy these. So let it dry. And I want to say thank y'all so very much for joining me for these Crafty Vision segments. I want to say thank you to my new supporters and my loyal supporters. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you all. And please make sure you give this video a thumbs up so that this video can go into rotation, meaning that more people can see it. All right, I greatly appreciate all of you all's support. Y'all have a wonderful and awesome day. And until my next upload, my beloved kings and queens, peace and blessings. See ya.